At UpGuard, we've been at the forefront of cybersecurity for years, helping thousands of organizations protect their supply chains and monitor their attack surfaces. But artificial intelligence has transformed the cybersecurity landscape. For example, right now, vendors are rushing to integrate AI into their products, and that introduces new risks into your supply chain. So it's more important than ever to monitor your vendors using vendor risk. Or take AI powered phishing attacks, for example. These are no longer simple spammy emails, but they're highly personalized and convincing attacks, often indistinguishable from legitimate communication. And while traditional methods of user protection, like security awareness training and phishing simulations, are a great starting point, it's critical that they're up to date and fit for purpose in a world of AI. And AI isn't just impacting external risks, it's reshaping internal ones too. Generative AI offers massive productivity gains for employees who will find a way to use them regardless of your company's policies. And that means you may not know where your sensitive data is being stored, shared, or even misused. AI means that cybersecurity is no longer just about managing technical controls. Now it's a human challenge. So, that's why we're expanding our focus to help you turn your people into your strongest line of defense. And we'll do this by making it easy to monitor and manage all your human risks. And in fact, we've already started. Over the past few months, we've partnered with select customers to assess the security behavior of hundreds of thousands of employees, gaining insights into some of the real world challenges of risks like shadow SaaS and shadow AI. And today, I wanted to share a bit about what we've learned. Firstly, companies often just don't know the extent of AI usage amongst their employees. While they might be able to monitor usage of the big names like ChatGPT or Gemini, there's actually a whole universe of shadow AI lurking. For example, design platforms like Adobe and Canva, or payroll and HR tools like Lattice or Bamboo HR, or sales software like Gong and Salesforce, they all use AI to analyze data. And that's just scratching the surface. Thousands of smaller, less obvious apps your employees rely on every day also incorporate AI. Take Grammarly, for example. It uploads everything your employees type for AI processing. Or consider meeting recording software, which captures sensitive conversations, including internal meetings, and sends those to AI systems for analysis. It's scary stuff. Secondly, beyond identifying what AI apps their people are using, companies struggle to understand their usage. Are employees uploading sensitive company or customer information? Are they sharing PII? Do they fully grasp the potential risks of their actions? The problem we found is that employees just love using AI because it's convenient. It makes it easier for them to draft performance reviews or analyze sales data. But they seldom consider that the company data they've just shared might be used to train unknown AI models and potentially be exposed. And next, with so much data and AI tools in play, companies really struggle to determine which risks really matter. Are some AI tools inherently riskier than others? Which employees are taking the most risks? How should you prioritize these risks? For example, should AI risks take precedence over, say, a potential data breach? Many security leaders struggle to prioritize AI related risks effectively and therefore allocate resources accordingly. And we hear that the pressure is building. We hear that boards are increasingly focused on understanding the risks and exposures associated with AI. But without first identifying and understanding the risks, it's really challenging to report them in any meaningful way. And finally, even when companies can identify what AI tools are being used, and they maybe know how they're being used, they still struggle to change the behavior of their people. Some organizations resort to blocking access to AI tools or only allowing specific ones, but this can come at a cost of efficiency. Or they rely on their security awareness training and phishing simulation solutions, but they're not really that confident that that's enough to drive behavior change. Now, take a moment. Do any of these four challenges resonate with you? If so, there's good news. We're building a new product that will help you monitor and manage user risks, especially when it comes to AI. In terms of visibility, we'll help you identify which AI apps your employees are using in real time. And we'll automatically categorize each app, explain what it does, and update this information daily. Say goodbye to shadow AI. And we'll show you how these apps are being used by monitoring the types of data and prompts each of your employees are sharing with these apps in real time. Next, we'll help with prioritization by defining, classifying, and scoring all the new risk types AI has introduced, just as we do with other risks on UpGuard. You'll be able to drill down into specific apps to review permissions granted, assess security scores for individual users, or analyze risk profiles for groups such as your payroll or senior leadership teams. And all of this will be seamlessly integrated with UpGuard's familiar workflows, enabling you to report and remediate risks effortlessly. And finally, to encourage safer AI practices with your employees, we'll deliver contextual, real time nudges. Risky behaviors will be flagged automatically, allowing users to take corrective action immediately without burdening your already busy security teams. Ultimately, the reality is that AI is here to stay. The challenge for you, as a security leader, is how do you deploy AI safely, balancing risk without stifling innovation? And our job at UpGuard is to help you do just that. Our new product will monitor AI usage, assess risks in real time, and embed safer behaviors across your organization to turn your employees into your strongest line of defense. We're currently running a beta program that gives select customers early access to this exciting new capability. If you're interested in joining the program, please reach out to your UpGuard contact.